Yo, what's going on, guys? Nasher here, back with another episode of PEEWEE to Pro with ROSTISLAV NASHEROV. In our last episode, history was made. ROSTISLAV NASHEROV scored on his first ever penalty shot. Little Patty Kane, watch this back and forth. Look at this. Boom! ROSTISLAV NASHEROV, the Patty Kane! We went to a shootout, and somehow, some way, we still ended up 2-0. That means in our 2 CHL episodes, we have went 4-0 and currently sit atop the Western Conference standings. The Erie Otters, 8 points. We are alone in first place. Now, like I said last episode, we are going to be playing every single game until we lose a game. I want to see how far we can keep this win streak going. Right now, we're at 4. By the end of this episode, we will be at 6. I've been having so much fun with this series. I'm glad you guys are liking it too. Of course, if you're enjoying the videos, hit them with a like, hit that subscribe button, and let's go ahead and hop into game 5 of our CHL season. Wayne Gretzky is here. He says it's no secret that the other team's coach tried to pick you up in the draft. Show him what he's missing. This is just what we needed to get ROSTISLAV NASHEROV a little bit fired up today. All right, we're taking on Rob Flick. Oh no. Who is that? Where is Kirch? No! Our Vezina winning goaltender is being put on the bench for some no-name. Oh, this is going to be tragic. Our first loss of the season is coming right here, boys. Are you kidding me, coach? But unfortunately, due to the poor decision-making, Patan, how do we not score there? Boom! All right, Patan, I'm no longer mad at you. I should be mad at myself. That's my bad. Now we're going to have to win a game without him carrying us. This is like the Montreal Canadiens and Carey Price, all right? We are nothing without our goaltender. But today we're going to see what we can do. Also, I'm swinging this hockey stick like a baseball bat. I don't think it's helping me out right now. Tender, let's score that top left goal that we've been scoring. Pop. Hey, those wristers, everyone in the comment section is saying I take too many slap shots and I need to start going for the wristers. So that is what I will start to do. So 40 seconds, that means there's about 3 seconds left. We're going to get one last shot. Bang, shoot it. No. Why does no one ever shoot at the whistle? I mean, maybe the AI are just as confused as I am when you see 10 seconds on the clock and then it goes down to 0 in less than half of a second. That's the thing I'm noticing. I don't know what happened in the first 2 games of our CHL season. We popped off. We had, I think, 7 total points in 2 games. And since that, every single game has been a grind. Every single game has gone to OT or been close to it. What a backhander from Broler. It's time to change that, boys. I'm not going to OT here. Let's go. We're going to impress Wayne Gretzky in the couch. I mean, Wayne is literally at the game. We saw him in the pregame. It's time to impress our boy Wayne Gretzky. Top left. That might be the worst shot I've ever seen. So our goaltender is Ramis Sadikov. I'm not 100% sure I said that correctly, but Ramis is playing pretty good hockey, I got to say. I mean, he only has like 2 total saves. None of them have been good opportunities, but I got to give it to Ramis. He's been playing well. All right, Smith-Pelly, go ahead and get bopped in the... Ramis is literally the worst goaltender that I have ever seen, dude. There's no angle, and Smith-Pelly's getting bumped 30 times. Literally, Cook gave him a bop to the head. Smith-Pelly just picks it up, fires it left side. Are you kidding me, Ramis? Here, I'm gonna stand up. Top right, bop. Patan! Bury a biscuit! Oh, gosh, 50 seconds. No shots, no shots, no shots, bro. Get that out of there, cat. We survived the second period only down 1. With how our goal scoring has been, though, this is going to be a tough third period. We win these, boys. We win these. Not a doubt in my mind that we win these. Cook with a beautiful spinner. Oh, my gosh. Cook, this is all on you, buddy. Top left. Trip. Let's go. Okay, Rusty drawing tripping penalties. Beautiful, beautiful. We got that slap shot off, and he still tripped me off afterwards because he was so rattled. ROSTISLAV NASHEROV taking a bit of a dive, but we will take that all day long. Good news is this does slow down the clock as well, so we get a full 2 minutes of power play, which is essentially a full period of this power. Boom! Johnson Lofty, how do you do? They were leaving that kid a wide open back door. Look at Rusty, gets to the corner, finds the sauce. And Shawnee knocks the bottle off as well. Let's go, boys. We are back in this game. 1-1. This is what we play for, boys. This is what we play for. Their tennies rattled now. Holy. Karzoe, lucky save. Oh! Yes! I'm gone. Oh no, Smith-Pelly again. What a save. Ramis is playing insane. I'm actually not exactly remembering what his name was. And Rusty gets bodied. We said no OT here, boys. We said no OT. Here's Rusty. Backdoor! I tried to find that same sauce that we scored on last time. Almost stuck through. Oh my gosh, what did they just call? A cross-checking. Bro just got called for a cross-check. Literally, in the control scheme of this game, to hit, you have to do this. And the referees are going to call a cross-check. We are 5-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. We're going to have to go to OT shorthanded as well if we get there. Holy. Rusty, wheels, 17 seconds, backdoor! Yogan! No! They're going to come down and score this too, watch. Nice poke. 5 seconds. We got time for one more rush. And he fired it right into him. Okay, 3, 2. We'll fire this on net. Okay, over that. All right, we're going to OT. I actually don't mind having the 3 guys on the ice. That takes us back to our Bantam days. We're going to have 1 guy at the point. I'm sending 2 forward. We'll get a little sauce across the middle. GWG. You heard it here first. It is a 5-minute OT, and then we go to a shootout. But like I said, we are not... That's a great poke. I thought I am beat. Okay, Rusty with the big pick. Rusty taking it to the net. Rusty!
Got that one covered. Face off coming.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
He'll carry this one into the offensive end.
No! Where is our D, dude?
And this game is over. The Otters going to be the loser in OT. No, they were good.
And the Erie Otters have taken their first loss. 3 defenders caught on each other in one spot. It leads to the wide open backdoor. And Rostislav Nasherov certainly to blame. I'm not gonna lie. I stepped up there. Our 2 defenders stuck on my body. They're wide open. And we have our first loss here in the CHL season. You got to give it up to Smith-Pelly. This guy stepped up big. Both of their goals when they needed them most. And we unfortunately have taken our first loss. Well, all good things must come to an end at some point or another. This is one of those. We started out the season 4-0. Had some incredible moments. The shootouts, the penalty shots, the drama. But ultimately, we do fall in overtime. Smith-Pelly coming in huge for those guys. We take our first loss, but it is an OT loss. So we are still undefeated in regulation. We still do get a point for that as well. And we still should be sitting at the top of the standings. Okay, so we did drop to second place. This tiebreaker, we still don't know exactly what that is, but sitting, tied for first with 9 points. We'll take that. Rusty tied for first in scoring as well with 9 points. And now we are going to be doing our sims. So this is our plan. Each episode from now on, we are going to play a game, sim 4 games, and then play a game. So we'll react. We'll see what our record looks like. We'll see what Rostislav Nasherov does in those simulations. And then we'll find out what we need to do in that next game. So we will go ahead and fast forward 4 weeks here. So there's 1, Kitchener Rangers. We got the Storm, Battalion 3, 4, Spitfire. So we're going to go ahead and sim through those games to this one, and we will see what our record says after that. Okay, we have already taken our first regulation loss, so that has gone out the window. We now take on the Storm. Please just give us... We take a second loss. Are you mad? If we go 0-4 on this sim, I'm going to be absolutely shook. Okay, we did get our first W. One last sim versus the Spitfire. So 5-2-1, not terrible, and... now it is 5-3-1. So our 4-0 season quickly shifts to a 5-3-1. And this, I would consider this a must-win game at a time like this. Let's turn this thing around. I'm still shook. I feel like if we win that first game, the entire season goes differently. But we have to learn to overcome adversity. Tell me that this is Kirchy back in net, please. There's Rostislav Nasherov, 5'10", 155. Our overall, oh my gosh, we are taking on Robin Leonard in net. And they do have Kirchy in the lineup. All right, coach is finally making the correct decision. This one is definitely going to be a goaltending battle as we take on Leonard. and we have to deal with Kirchi on our own end. Let's get this, boys. Also, these jerseys are looking a little bit confusing. I hate their white shoulders and the white helmets. We got a lot of white helmets out on the...
Ladies and gentlemen, that puck ended up.
Let's go, Patan. Patan up to Rusty. Okay, we got a little bit of space here. Yo, they're just letting me work. Okay, I take that back. They're not bad. They're not terrible. That's good. That's good defensive pressure from them. Let's get a little something going. This has just felt so slow so far. Aside from our little post incident, we're going to get that back to Broler. To me! Broler! Leonard, are you kidding me? This guy's unreal. Boom. Big win, Cook. Boom! ROSTISLAV NASHEROV with a banger! We finally get a pass, and we finally hit the post, and it goes in instead of bounces out. A bottle popper from ROSTISLAV NASHEROV. A much-needed goal, and we finally have a lead here in the first period. What a pass from Kirchi. Okay, we're going to get one more shot. Go, Patan. 15-5. Okay, we got nothing left. Good period, though. We got that first goal. I think literally since the first episode, every single goal that we've scored has been in the third period. So we'll consider that a W. We have a lead. We can just kill some clock, get this dub in regulation. There's Broler. Oh, how do we miss that? I'm wide open backdoor spamming the shot, and it's just a little bit too early, I think. Is it possible that I can get penalties? I feel like I've poked people from behind. I've hit people away from the puck, and my only penalty has been one unlucky boarding. Oh, Kirch. Yeah, here's Rusty. Oh my gosh. Rusty! Wait. Patan? wait, what? Patan. What just happened? I swear I just ripped that puck bottom right corner. And, for some reason, Patan has been given the goal. Hold on, can we pause this? Okay, we can, we'll have to take a look at that at the intermission. We'll see what's going down with that. But, yeah, it looks like the referees have decided to take the day off. ROSTISLAV NASHEROV, 2 big plays. I mean, at the very least, we got an assist on that one. Nice little finish. We'll take that all day. ROSTISLAV NASHEROV curling in, curls back twice, takes the shot, and that must have been redirected. Yeah, Patan is right here in front of us. So this shot immediately redirects off of his stick and goes into that right side. Now, I promise you, that is where I was aiming. But the redirection probably messed Leonard up and helped us out a little bit. We take those. Oh my gosh. Rusty, breakaway. Go. The wheel. Why is Rusty skating in quicksand? I've never seen a guy skate this. Literally never seen a guy skate this slow, but he is a tank. Oh, that was a little between the leg shot too. Nasty attempt there from us. At some point, I do need to score a nice goal. I feel like every single goal that I score in this game is just greasy, lucky, crazy bounces. Like, let's go stick hand a little bit. Let's hold B down. Let's do a little this, you know, a little pop, pop. That would have been nasty. I think the key to success is to stick handle like this. Like, they can't hit you if you do this. Yep, boom. Look at this. Rusty just killing precious clock. Okay, they can't still poke check. They can't hit you if you stick handle. They can poke check. Muzzin, get bodied. What a pass. No, empty netter. Rusty. Ah. What a shot from ROSTISLAV NASHEROV. We got the classic punch in the face animation. He comes up, punches me in the head. It doesn't matter. Rusty's still able to toss a little saucy shot on net. And that should be Rusty's hat trick. Unfortunately, due to the poor officiating, it will not be. But a 3-0 win for the Erie Otters at a time like this, absolutely huge. I literally thought our season was over after the simulations that absolutely killed us. But you know what? The Erie Otters, they know how to bounce back. You get Rusty on the ice, good things happen, and we take a huge 3-0 lead, mostly because that guy's in net. Kirchi back in action. Let's go, baby. ROSTISLAV NASHEROV should still get the first star. And yes, he does. 3 total points, 2 nasty goals, 1 assist that should have been a goal. A very, very good run from Rusty and the boys. All things considered, not a bad episode today. Obviously, we took a big L in game number 1 to lose our win streak. We took multiple L's throughout the simulation. but we bounced back, and that is what is key. So taking a look at the standings, the Erie Otters sitting here in 4th place, but we are only 1 spot behind first, and of course Rostislav Nasherov near the top, only struggling behind Taylor Hall. If you guys are enjoying PEEWEE to Pro, make sure to let me know in the comment section down below. We will keep this thing rolling. Of course, hit the like button, hit subscribe. We are on the road to 1 million subscribers. That's it for today. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.